and welcome back, lovelies. We, blew up some stuff, but we'll see what we can do to fix it. What's that?
I blew up some stuff.
Well, it was a team effort. I moved some of it, just because I didn't have it hooked up. How are you doing on supplies to replace that?
I think I've got most of what we need, because I've still got the most of the stuff to making them nano armor as well, so I think I'm heavy on building this episode. Oh, it's raining, quick, run! Get inside.
I gotta get a porch roof put on.
Either that, or we need to find a way to make a Minecraft umbrella.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Well,
I
we're
think
still
I had
working on
some-
juicing this thing up.
Yeah, I've got some rubber cooking up here, so I've got some rubber, because I need to replace a compressor.
Yeah, it kind of set us up for fail. Maybe we should... Well, no, it takes a transformer to be able to use a battery box too, huh?
I think so.
Yeah, you have to have a low voltage transformer, I think,
Yeah,
to go from an MFE to a bat box.
yeah. But do we need a bat box?
Well, we can only put 3 machines of low voltage in at this point. Unless we start using wiring, which we do. Wiring's not that hard to make. Especially
No, it
if
should
we're going
be-
short distance.
Yeah, it should be reasonable. But yeah, so I think we also need to kind of start getting some coal coke in to charge, using these engines to charge the redstone energy cell, because we're half marks at the minute, or just under.
Alright, I'll put some coal in for you. We do have a little bit in here. Well, a little bit being a stack and a half.
Do you mean... Yeah, so it's...
Of coal
Yeah.
coke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh. Well, we've got another half stack in the coke oven, but it's full of creosote.
Ooh! And we've already got 2 full tanks, haven't we? Or 4 full tanks.
Yeah, do we need to make some more tanks?
Well, I'm thinking about that, but we could make some more tanks and start pumping it out, or we can start using it, and we could make a semi-fluid generator, but I can't remember what that needs. So,
Is that the hint for me to go look it up?
yeah. Well, I just pressed the chat button to actually go and look it up, so yeah.
Okay, semi-fluid generator.
Okay, so
It looks fancy.
does it?
Refined iron plates or aluminum plates.
Ah,
Circuits, generators.
it needs plates, so we need a plate bending machine.
Ugh.
That's another one that you can thank GregTech for.
Yeah, thanks.
But it does make life interesting.
Hey, it needs compressors.
Ah,
You already got your
So-
compressors made? Want to make me a couple extra?
well, I'm only making the one, but I guess I can make more. I'll need some more materials for that, but nah, we can figure that out.
I was about to be very confused because the plate bending machine needs a conveyor module. To make a conveyor module, you need plates. Like, how can you make it that circular? But no, you can make it out of...
You can use the ingots, I think, because you have to flip over to the second page or something, if I remember correctly, because that confused me the first time I made it.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought, I don't like this very much.
Exactly.
I was thinking, do I have to go to one of the guys that already has a plate bending machine and say, please, please be nice to me? But no, we didn't need to worry about that too much.
Okay, so what stuff do you need?
Well, I'm probably going to need to cook up some more refined iron, because I'm going to need 1, 2, 3 of those. Oh no, we should be good. I need 6 more copper, and I should be okay for rubber. And I'm going to need 12 more smooth stone. Make the compressors, that is.
Okay, so let's see what I can get.
We might as well
My short-term
do it.
memory is like, what? So all I remember is smooth stone. Mainly because I was looking at the analyzer. There. What else is on that list?
6 more copper, sorry.
Copper. I imagine it's going to need some iron or refined iron because of...
I've already got the refined iron covered.
Okay.
I just need the copper ingots. Oh, you've put the thingy down there. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm all about making it as little crowded as possible.
Mm-hmm.
So we need more rubber?
I think I have the rubber covered as well, because I was making some for some peculiar reason.
Oh, okay.
I know not why, but I do things.
Well, there's rubber bars in here if you need those too.
Oh, that's cool. I've actually I have the rubber bars, but I just need to find a place to put them in a minute. My inventory is, as usual, quite chocker, but that's probably a reflection of the fact that I'm building a fair amount.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's not like you're not moving a bunch of stuff around. I'm just identifying bees.
Ooh, very nice.
We've got very short-lived, slow bees. However, some of these are nocturnal, which is kind of nice. I would like some bees that work at night. I wonder if that means they only work at night, or if they work day and night. I don't know.
You can't have that. I wanted to throw that at you. And now you're running away.
Oh, for plate bending. Yes.
Yeah. I'm going to put our compressor up the top there. And it has power. I can put the other... Did I need... Yeah.
So, pistons.
24. Do you remember how many kind of carbon plates I said it took to make nano armor? It's 21, wasn't it? We'll have a few extras.
Don't you have some sort of head, shoulders, knees, and toes thing you use for that?
No, that was the head, shoulders, knees, and toes was Dare. Not Dare, was Stocko. Okay, I'm just gonna reset my brain for a minute.
Try again.
Yeah, try and figure out the right person to actually talk about. But yes, so I'm just gonna see if I can remember the nano armor build because it has been a little while.
Let's see.
And what else were we doing? I was gonna break the thingy doofer, wasn't I? So that we could make you another apiary. Oh yeah, I've just picked up some of the stuff that you left in the...
Never mind, I can't do math. I'm sitting here looking at the table, building in my mind the nano armor, and I'm like, is it this? No.
It's either 21 or it's 26. If it's 21, I'm good. If it's 26, I just need to make some more, and either way, I'll figure it out.
Yeah, I'm not very helpful, sorry.
I have the 4 energy crystals that I need, so that's all good. Okay, so what I also need is I need to get... Where did the seed oil capsules go to?
I accidentally picked them up. There you are.
Thank you.
I couldn't put them back, so I was like, oh, that's gonna cause fun later.
That's alright, I'm just putting that in there so that we can then... Because you would like to have another apiary, and for that we need an impregnated casing.
Yes.
Which means we need seed oil in the carpenter, that... You know where I'm going.
Yeah, I'm getting you parts for a plate bending machine.
I thought you were making the plate bending machine.
Well, I need the parts before I can build it anyway.
This is true.
I need 2 circuits for it. Did you use up all the rubber you had?
No, I left 3 of it in the project table, I think in the other room.
Okay.
And there should be more in the furnace. Okay, I have an impregnated casing. I have nowhere in my inventory to put it, but...
Oops.
Probably should sort that out, but... Are you using both the project tables now?
No, I just realized I was, and I'm like, I need to walk away. Like, half the stuff I'm using is in the other one, so I'm just going to grab what I need and walk away.
Actually, it's alright, because I can use one of the ones in the kitchen.
Wow.
Do you think we build much stuff? I mean, how many project tables do we actually need in a single house?
I honestly thought about putting flooring in that entire room of project tables. Yep. That would be the best use of the storage room ever.
Well, I did do that in my workshop on my other server, and it's not an entire floor, but it is 4 round a pillar, so it looked quite effective. Okay. Impregnated casing. Okay, so it's okay. That's not too bad actually.
Can I express my interest in bluetricity right now?
You, by all means.
I like it because the solar panels for that are much easier to make.
Well, that would be cool.
Granted, you can only do like an alloy furnace and a furnace, but furnaces get lots of use. Which is kind of cool to diversify your power usage. That, and if we're not using it, aren't there blue electric MJ engine motor things? Wow.
Something like that.
How to say English? Oh, I need 2 more circuits.
And I need to learn to count, because,
counting's overrated.
Yay, I have another apiary for you. That wasn't difficult. Not that anything needs to be difficult, or not that anything needs to be simple for you or anything, but I just kind of... I surprise myself by being able to do stuff sometimes.
I'm one thing of rubber short. We don't have an extractor, do we?
No, we don't.
Okay, so we're just doing rubber regular instead of double. I guess since it's a renewable resource, it really doesn't matter, does it?
Well, especially with the new rubber trees. I mean, when we get the extractor, we'll be able to take the rubber wood from the new rubber trees and get more rubber as well, so... But until then, it's probably not overly worth worrying about.
Potato patata.
Yeah. How's my little compressor doing? Ah, we're doing alright. We're able to start building some armor. So we're just basically running around building stuff so I don't continue dying and...
Is there any way to build a jetpack into nano armor?
Yes, there
Maybe
is
that
an
would help.
advanced... Yeah. That one takes a little bit more because you need to get the advanced jetpack, and then you can get the advanced jetpack and fuse it with the nano chest plate, and then that becomes the advanced nano chest plate.
That sounds
But in order to get the advanced jetpack, you need to have an advanced lap pack as well as the jetpack and lots of things. So I will get there. I will actually look at what we need to get there so I can start to chart the course for it.
I need an RE battery.
Okay. That's pretty simple. I think I've got the stuff to make that right now.
I have 3 bits of rubber.
It's not rubber I need tin, and we've got tin right here. Good job I keep mining tin, otherwise we'd be...
I have 25 tin over here.
I've got 4 over here, and that's all I need. I have an RE battery for you. Of course, you can't easily click through into the recipe, but I just remember it because it's one of those IC2 things that you need for practically everything.
Oh, oh, thank you. You can click into it. There's just 2 versions.
I couldn't click into it on mine for some reason, but never mind.
One does click into, and the other is obnoxious and doesn't.
I will need glass for the helmet. That's what I always forget when I'm making the helmet in nano armor, is the glass.
A glass panel or a glass block?
Glass block.
There's...
One way to find out.
I didn't hear which one you said. There's panels in the carpenter if you need it.
No, there's not, because I broke the carpenter them out, and I've already put them back in a box.
Oh, well, at least we know what's going on.
Yeah. So I think the energy crystal goes...
I was just looking at that. How many times am I going to have to refer to this recipe? Okay, glass blocks. Glass blocks. Do we have any?
I just... they're in bits and bobs.
Bits and bobs?
There's 5 bits and bobs.
I can't left and right. I only need 3.
Yeah, cool. I mean, the sign points you right there.
I know, but I can't read arrows, I guess.
Can't English, and you can't read arrows. Okay.
Don't read too much into it. Hey, you know what? I can't English, and I can't all that. But you know what I can do? I can make one of those.
Yay! So
I'm gonna get more rubber now.
I'm going to put that there. Okay, so that's cool. So now we can start to think about the semi-fluid generator. And it's me. I guess since I've pretty much built the nano armor now, the semi-fluid is next.
Wow, we're making good time here.
So if I do the refined iron plates, and the other stuff, could you do the hardened glass? Or the
I don't know how, but I'm sure I could figure it out.
Yeah,
I need a sickle.
Need a sickle.
I'm eventually gonna need a sickle. I cut so many trees, and I wouldn't mind getting extra trees, because then I would just burn them in the generator.
Question
do you have a sickle memorized?
You put a stick in the bottom corner, and then you do 3 planks, I think it is. Or 3 things. Do we not have a sickle somewhere in a tool chest?
I thought it all got used up.
Okay.
No, there's no sickle in here. There's almost a full set of iron armor.
Iron sickle, okay? Yeah, the iron armor is what I got rid of to put on the nano armor. Iron sickle do? Because there's one in the project. It's in the project table ready for you to, so you can see the recipe as well.
Oh, that's easy.
I like to be helpful.
I like it. Do sickles increase the likelihood of getting saplings, right?
I don't know. I thought they were just more efficient at knocking the leaves down.
Oh.
But it couldn't hurt. Make some more refined iron. We're so taking advantage of Nacentia not being here, aren't we? By completely utilizing the workshop.
Taking over the machine room?
Mm-hmm.
Well, things need to get built, huh?
Oh yeah. Definitely. Marching up the new nano armor, so we will have 2 full sets of nano, which means we can both be protected at all times. We've got 2 jetpacks now. I think we're doing pretty well on technology now. Need that semi-fluid, so that we need 5 refined iron.
I might declare a little bit of false advertising on this sickle.
Okay. In what way?
Oh, I'm trying to get some more silverwood saplings without taking down the whole tree.
Yes.
It's not very effective. Whoop. And I'm not getting any saplings. I'm not gonna carve too much more on that one.
Fair enough.
I'm sure the tree appreciates it. Wow, these things don't want to be there for nothing.
All of that.
Oh,
Rubber.
wow. This is a really tall silverwood.
You don't happen to have any of the rubber blocks in your inventory at all?
Not rubber blocks, but I do have the drops that turn into the rubber bars.
If you've got the drops, that would be useful. I'm gonna need to cook some more up. Oh, I see where you are.
I can abandon my...
No need to abandon. I'm coming out to find you.
Trying to not strip the... Oh, hi.
Thank you.
Trying to not strip the tree completely, but judging by the sound of the wisps in there...
I think we need more silverwoods to kind of go around that.
Yeah, it sounds terrible in there.
I would lay money if we had goggles of revealing, we'd probably see a node in there that wasn't very happy.
Well, those are Thaumcraft thing, I take it?
Yeah, we're nowhere near being kind of anywhere to do that, unfortunately.
Yeah, Thaumcraft is really raw material heavy, isn't it?
Yes. Hence Stocko's, was it Stocko's thieving Thaumcraft hut that Dare called it?
Yeah, I think that was what it was called.
So yeah, I think that sums it up.
Yeah, we'll have to do a seriously long excursion with Jim Bob and Sally Ann before we attempt to take on any Thaumcraft, I think.
Did you say you had some more tin somewhere? And you've put it. No, you haven't put it back.
There was some in that crafting table.
Cool. I do need to make another battery.
Well, I've kind of trimmed the tree and still haven't gotten much from it, which is a shame. Aren't there other things that are supposed to make drops more likely, or are those more, only in trees that you've bred?
I don't know. I'm not a tree expert, unfortunately.
I don't even know what it's called.
I want some normal iron. I'm gonna do a lot of this from memory. So do you want me to stick on the armor stand for you the first nano armor, which I think is pretty much got a charge in it. I'm gonna charging the stuff that I just made.
I won't argue.
Yeah, sounds good. I think you had the largest hand in making the first set, and I kind of made this set, so it kind of makes sense-ish. Not that it actually matters, because if you did it the other way around, you just say it was a gift or something daft like that. There's always ways that we can bend logic for this kind of thing. I'm now making the generator.
Logic is a little unforgiving, but reality is nothing but perceptions.
Oh yes.
I'm out here farming. Do you need some more seeds?
I think more seeds in the seed oil, because you're going to want more apiaries, and you're going to want an alveary, aren't you, really? And
eventually, yeah, but I understand if that one's going to be obnoxiously difficult to come up with.
Oh, I don't know if it's going to be difficult to come up with. I think it's just going to take time, like anything else.
Well, yeah, that's the secret to Minecraft right there.
Yeah. So I haven't looked at the alveary recipe just yet. I know I'll get it in the neck from Caravera for that.
The alveary is obnoxious in that it is built like the coal coke oven.
Ah.
So when you look at it and you're like, oh, that's not too bad. Nope. It's just as bad as it looks. Worse, in fact, because you need a bunch of them, and I think it's...
Oh, did you already do the hardened glass?
No, I haven't even made it back inside to do the hardened glass yet.
Because there's already some in the project table. So
oh. Yeah, there were 2 bits left over. Is that all you needed?
Yeah, I just need one. So we now have a semi-fluid generator.
Excellent. Do we have to do anything to our stuff to make that work?
I'm going to go and I'm going to get the rest of the buckets, and I'm going to start bucketing out creosote. If I can remember which bucket box.
It's tools.
But no, what we don't need to do anything, because we've got the MFE facing down. We just need to start sticking that in, and it will power up the plate bending machine, so we can theoretically move the compressor.
It's not going to blow up the plate bending machine being there?
Because that's next to the generator. The MFE output is facing down,
Oh, the MFE's in that corner?
On the MFE, there's only the one face is the output, which is down. So that's the one that will output the medium voltage, which is the 128 EU per tick. All of the other faces will be inputs. So the fact that we've got the semi-fluid generator here means it too will input into the MFE. The only thing we can't now do is actually look at the MFE itself.
Maybe we should move the, stuff. What is this lever for?
What lever?
The one right here.
No idea.
Well, if it's not a thing, we could move things over, kind of shuffle them over a bit.
Well, either that. Let's have a look at this. I mean, do we want to take the EU stuff and put it somewhere else?
We could put the EU stuff here. The wall will eventually be here. Do we want a massive machine room, or do you want me to just bring it from here?
You still have dual screen set up.
Yeah, why? Do you need something? You're paranoid about blowing that up, aren't you?
Yeah, could you wiki the semi-fluid to see what we need to kind of decommission it, as it were, because it's not doing what I'm expecting it to do with this Omni wrench.
I thought the Omni wrench worked on everything.
Well, apparently not.
Apparently not, yeah.
Ah, there we go. That's got that one.
Says it just breaks with the same bronze wrench that the others do, so it should work.
Not so much.
It's also a low energy thing. Has to take it off of the... It's an 8 EU per tick.
Okay, so I'm just going to charge up my chest plate, which shouldn't take the full charge of what's in the MFE, and then we can break that down. And I'm just wondering if we just need a separate room for the EU stuff, because we're getting more and more of it, and if you want to have an extractor as well, which I think is a good idea, then we're going to need more space, and I'm sure Nacentia wouldn't totally hate it if we kind of got this stuff out of her way.
Yeah, do you want to... Do you think this whole side of the room will end up being machines and stuff? As in wall here, or wall here? You're not even looking, never mind, you're busy.
I'm still trying to break the semi-fluid. But it's not cooperating with me very well at the moment. Because I'm right-clicking on it with the Omni wrench, and it's just not doing anything. Everything else I've right-clicked on with the Omni wrench has just come apart nicely.
Should we, call it here with this moment of frustration?
I think before we kind of destroy something else that we've basically spent the entire episode building.
Exactly.
I'm thinking kind of, yeah, because we'll figure out how to break it. We'll get it moved, and then it'll be in its new home next episode, I think.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
Okay.
All right. Well, you take it easy and don't throw your back out trying to move that thing.
Yeah. Absolutely not. And you take care, and don't get stung by all those bees.
Here's hoping. Bye.
Bye.